Welcome to Clear Minds. Do you ever feel like you're stuck in one place while everyone else seems to be moving forward? You have plans and ambition, but something keeps you from starting. You think through every option, weigh every risk, and still nothing changes. That pattern of endless rumination isn't problem solving, it's a barrier. Overthinking can feel like careful planning, but more often it's a form of avoidance that prevents real progress. There's a name for this: analysis paralysis. It happens when thinking becomes a substitute for doing. Your mind tries to protect you by hunting for the perfect move, but in the search for certainty, it avoids action entirely. The result is stress, wasted time, and the illusion of productivity. You may feel busy, but you don't move closer to your goals. The fix isn't to think more, it's to adopt different thinking habits that make action possible. Here are three mindset shifts that can help break the cycle and get you moving again. First, understand that action creates clarity. Many people wait for a perfect plan before they begin, but clarity usually emerges from doing, not from more deliberation. You learn more from a small real world attempt than from hours of imagining outcomes. So pick one tiny, reversible step toward what you want. Send one email, make one short call, try a quick draft. The aim isn't to finish everything at once. It's to generate feedback and build momentum. Confidence grows through experience, and even modest progress gives you information to improve the next step. Second, lower the stakes. Overthinking magnifies potential failure until every decision feels dangerous. Reframe your next move as an experiment rather than a performance. Experiments are about gathering information, not proving your worth. Ask whether the outcome will matter in 5 years. And you'll often see that the immediate risk is smaller than your anxiety makes it seem. When you treat actions as tests, you free yourself to try, learn, and adjust without catastrophic thinking. Third, schedule your thinking. Trying to suppress worry usually backfires and makes thoughts louder. Instead, create structure. Set a brief daily worry window of maybe 10 minutes to consider outcomes and plan next steps. During that time, let yourself run through what ifs and weigh options. When that time ends, move on to action. If worry reappears, tell yourself you'll address them in the next scheduled window. This trains your brain to contain rumination and reserves thinking for productive moments. Feeling stuck isn't a fixed trait or a lack of ability. It's a sign that your mind is doing too much of the wrong thing. Real growth happens in the world through trial and adjustment, not inside endless internal debate. You aren't a problem to be solved by overanalysis. You're someone who develops through experience. What is one small step you've been postponing? Try taking action today as an experiment. If this was perspective was helpful, consider subscribing for more practical ways to move past mental blocks and make steady progress.